This is our project, man. Today we're back here with another video. This is going to be, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. God, it's not even popping up. There we go. I survived 100 hours in an ancient temple. I saw Mrbeast drop that thing. Y'all already know I'm subscribed and notified, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, we knew when he was ready to got done. Drop, you know what I'm saying? Just like how y'all need to turn the notification bell on for me when, you know, when I drop a video, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, all the social down below for you to hit up, because we built this channel together. And without further ado, no more wasting time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get it.
Let's drop off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple. Oh, we're so high up. We're surrounded by jungle. See you later. Let's go see what we can find. In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going.
Wait. Don't tell me they going to see coronavirus
the
coming in. The
Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody.
Okay. I hope those aren't bats.
Gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discoveries. Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge. Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a deep tunnel. Dibs on going first. That's fine with me. There's booby trap. This temple is over 2,000 years old. This is insane.
Damn. Inside an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue.
What the fuck is that?
Oh wow. The first thing you
Why is his little face cheek swollen up? He got a little goddamn puzzle piece for a nose right here.
See in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful.
That's why it looks so odd.
I'm gonna tell you what I think this means, and you tell me what it means, okay? This is a hand. Okay. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong. That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
That's the toilet seat.
So here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys.
More oxygen you lose too,
I can't believe the government's letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even archaeologists are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we?
So basically, not even the people who do this for a living, they allow them to go down there, because you might not be living.
This ginormous ancient temple. We finally made it to the end. Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
Crocodile Dundee.
This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans used masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld.
Damn, so basically he trying to make sure them demonic spirits stay off you. You know what I'm saying? Because they even come after you when you're dead, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I bet you they probably tried to protect your spirits, just like how, you know, back in the time when they started saying bless you. That was because they was making sure that the demons, they took sneezes as getting the demons in you know what I'm saying? So they always trying to protect you a little bit, man. It's been going back for a long time as far as them trying to protect you from them demons, man.
I hold it.
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
Which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay. I totally won't.
I ain't gonna lie. Why I feel like I'd be the type of guy to drop it and break it.
Show 200 million people. That's it for this temple, but we're in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples. And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle is full of monkeys, snakes.
Oh, hell
People have even died to jaguars here. Well, we survived Snake Island. Wait, no, is that a monkey? Sir.
Nigga, that's a goddamn howler monkey. Like, what the hell was that?
Sir.
Bro, that was a howler monkey. I'm gonna be honest. That was a howler monkey.
Complimentary access to Sapphire
that nigga was
Lounge Club with Chase Sapphire Reserve.
I think that would have been enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm good. We don't need to film this part. Well, we don't need to film right here. We good. We got what we needed. That's like when she giving you that immaculate head.
Oh, look at these hammocks. We still have over a dozen temples to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in that water. I wouldn't have done that.
Good morning, boys.
Morning.
First things first, we need
Not
to
in the
explore
hammock.
the rest of this.
Y'all let me know if you've ever slept in a hammock. How does it feel? I don't know. Like, does it feel? I know, obviously, you know, it's because obviously it's going to be a difference between how it feels, your back, your mental state, your comfortability. Obviously, feels different in a mattress than it does in like a hammock. Does a hammock actually feel good to sleep in? I've never done it.
Massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you.
Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere. It was flourishing.
But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this.
This is incredible.
One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this?
Really? You thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I thought you were smart.
After I picked on Nolan returned the favor to
tarantula?
Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, don't make me stop.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, wait, wait.
What the fuck?
Tariq's gonna quit.
My friends have a
Oh,
strange
no,
way of having
that show was a spider. Okay. At first I thought, I know the tarantulas love the little thick, furry looking niggas. And the spiders are like the goddamn daddy long legs.
But the
skinny
Mayan
ass
way
niggas,
was arguably stranger.
We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago. This was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
Jungle
As far as
Ball.
we know.
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
Yes.
Damn. Bro, they was playing. They basically say when you play a sport, and if they were to say to the death back then, they meant that literally. We literally are gonna play to the death. As in, if you don't play right, you die. You will meet your death.
No,
This
the
isn't
Mayans
your
are
destiny.
crazy, man.
Your destiny.
Whoa.
This is huge.
Yeah, so beautiful. Why don't we build temples like this today? Around 2,000
King's
years ago,
Palace.
this is where the king and his queen lived.
But
Caesar's Palace.
2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king.
Damn.
And here it is today.
Nah, that's a crazy level of aura, man. When you got niggas waiting hours to see, bro. Not that it didn't happen before, but like not that don't happen now, but damn, to talk to the king.
Let's go check it out.
You gotta wait your time, man.
2,000 years ago, the king would probably stand
Your
here
ass on the wait
and
list.
watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make
Yeah, they don't give us these type of field trips in grade school, man. So
it.
just the beast going out there discovering for himself.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone
Won't
ever
get these
pressed
type of
this
field
block
trips.
in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
How about this one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the
Well,
hopes
that's ain't
of
gonna find
finding
it.
the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
there's
God,
so many bats.
coronavirus.
He's
They bring it
behind
back.
us.
Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded by bats.
Thousands of bats swarming us.
Dude, it's a
Hell
bat
nah,
tornado.
dude.
If there's
Yeah,
a
I'm
Mayan
good
treasure
off
there,
that.
it's under tons of
Bat poop.
bat poop.
I feel like I've already found my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave.
There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got food on.
For me, this is a real treasure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay,
I thought bats were supposed to be asleep,
we gotta get
bro.
out of here. There's
They
absolutely no
supposed to be
treasure
asleep
here.
by
But
this
there's still
time.
one more temple that might have treasure. And because it's already dark out,
Boys, light your
I wouldn't
torches
have got in
and
their
let's go
territory,
on
man.
an adventure. Our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple. I'm gonna be very sad. Temple. This is so
got
much
the
cooler
torch.
with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I feel like an ancient adventure.
but as it turns out,
All right, it's a dead end.
this didn't go well either.
Everything's a dead end. Oh my god, what was that? There's like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey
Oh,
or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight
Bro,
because
that you know they loud when it sounds like they editing the sound in, bro. That's
be
how
a
you know they
surprise for you in the
loud.
morning. Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Send the helicopter back.
Because to explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
I ain't gonna lie, WB's, bro, as far as this, bro. Like, man's really got the money.
Let's
Like,
go
hey,
explore some more
yo,
temples.
bring the helicopter.
And where we're going has some of the craziest ancient remains ever built by mankind.
And to kick off this location, we're gonna visit this bad boy, which the
Mrbeast.
Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the day, there used
Why they ain't trying to pronounce the goddamn name of these places? You notice how they ain't said it. They put it in the goddamn edit, but they ain't even try to pronounce it.
to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That's
Seems
simple.
logical.
Yeah.
Let's go explore. Whoa.
Ain't even no deeper than
This is
that.
awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you get it.
Yes! I got something right.
What a nerd. Throw lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave
Sacrificing
which
y'all
Mayans
niggas.
believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believe that humanity came from a cave.
I was about to say, what in the goddamn Star Wars?
Sometimes it takes a different approach.
Which is funny because I got a Star Wars shirt on. This shirt is really
see the
comfortable. I'm not like a
possibilities.
Star Wars fan, but the shirt is
Deep
really
inside
comfortable.
of there is what they call the Tree of Life. And they believe that all of
Tree
this
of
spawned from
Life?
this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
This is so sacred that we're gonna do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
Ceremony.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan.
And as we entered the caves,
Whoa. Okay. This definitely looks sacred.
we were met
Wait,
with the
hold on. We're going to pronounce it again.
The
You know what I'm
cave.
saying?
Whoa.
Make sure we get it right.
Okay. This definitely
Balankake Cavern.
looks sacred.
We were met with the ritual our
Balakanke.
guide spoke of.
What is he doing now?
Is purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where
Yeah,
we
making
would
sure
seek
y'all
the
niggas,
approval
souls
of the
don't get
gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place?
I hope they accept me.
Beating you over the head with a goddamn,
I think it's good.
with a goddamn
What's he doing? Is he good?
leaf tree, leaf tree,
Come on.
leafy,
The
leafy
spirits
tree,
didn't
leafy,
reject
leafy
him.
tree.
So, with the gods officially on our side, we started our journey for the Tree of Life. But the deeper
Wait.
into the cave, the gods officially
Hey,
on our side,
this
we
shit gonna
started
be documented. He got the National Geographic merch. Oh yeah, they about to document this shit.
our journey for the
National
Tree of
Geographic
Life.
about to
But the
document
deeper
this
into
shit,
the
throw it
cave
up on
we
Disney
went, the
Plus.
hotter it got.
Is it just me or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
It's getting hotter and the air is gonna be more difficult to breathe.
More difficult to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to bring your oxygen
The deeper
tank.
you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going.
Damn.
But at least there's no bats.
Everything
Yeah, I
you
mean, shit, man. The deeper you go, the closer you are to hell. Shit.
guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being a Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh Lord, see, you know, I couldn't be in here because my first thought would have been, what if all this shit fall? That'd be my first thought, bro. I'd be like, what if all this shit fall? I'm just gonna get crumbled by all this goddamn rock.
Am I the only one that thought the Tree of Life was an actual tree?
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred Seba that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it?
Like
the same pots
you hear you see the dust start falling and the rumble. I'm like, all right, yep, we shouldn't have gone this deep.
Yes, sir. So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan thousands of years ago and actually believed that this is where humans came from, I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
I guess they weren't fucking much back then.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous because where
Like
we're
I'm
going
about to
next,
motherfucker
we will
came
literally
from the
need
street.
an oxygen tank to breathe.
Why do I keep doing things in videos that could kill me?
I don't know, because you're risking it all for the content, man.
So after a few deep breaths
Memories.
to top off on oxygen,
How deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo,
Football fields.
You're always backing
Damn.
out on it.
he said there was no oxygen.
I don't want to hear it.
and Nolan may have been
going
onto
2
something
Super
because
Bowls
at the
deep.
literal first thing our guide wanted to show us.
Oh, yes. I'm dizzy and
Ah,
Hey,
shit.
no, I'm good.
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe. Anyways, what were you saying?
Well, there's some
Damn.
ceramic pot shards.
Whoa.
Man, you gotta smoke on that oxygen tank just to get done. Keep talking and breathing right. Oh Lord, I had to get a hit for that oxygen real quick, bro. All right, now I can finish talking. Like, damn.
Cool. Can I take one home?
Well, you will go to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yeah, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
For stealing precious artifacts, you know.
They're so cool. They're so gullible. Time to blend in and scare them.
Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Let's continue. Wait, I actually, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot.
Oh, there's a bat.
Jimmy, get you a hit of this
Ask the
oxygen.
person who got bit by
Really
it,
getting
you
deeper.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who
get yourself-
potentially brought
Hair's getting
coronavirus
thicker.
But
to
as
the
we got
goddamn
closer to
earth.
the end, we were confronted
Ask
by
that
the
nigga.
final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those
Final boss.
stalactites?
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God! What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's
How you think these
largest
bats be
spider
eating?
is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans?
It's protecting something.
What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets.
Oh my gosh! That was
I
terrifying.
almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. We
After
headed to our new
escaping with
camp to
our
turn
lives.
in. Because not only were we gonna need our energy for the 7th wonder of the
Yeah.
world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with,
The first ever team-based game to use a ball.
Slam ball.
over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like basketball. Only
Oh,
you
you
can't
know, no, it was basically basketball, y'all. This was like the original basketball. You know how stuff evolves over time, you know what I'm saying? This is obviously the OG basketball, man. It was real niggas playing back then, bro.
use your hands or your feet.
What the
But
fuck?
remember when I
Alright,
said
see, that's why I said it evolved over time, you know what I'm
all
saying?
the way back in day 2.
The losing captain's head would get cut
Man,
off.
so you over there just like trying to score the goal, and all you can do is, and then you gotta, and then you gotta, like you gotta throw it back, then you gotta hit the ball. Pause. That was kind of wild, bro.
This is hard.
Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of it.
How about say
And
use the
although we
knees.
started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring.
Yeah,
So
hell
I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even
The
then,
camera guy.
failure after failure only brought us
yeah,
countless
yeah, bring a nigga in there. He might know how to score.
failures.
Oh,
We might not ever score.
But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Nolan, you better stand up, bro.
And so failure
Damn.
after failure continued until
hey, they was teaching discipline in that bitch.
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the
I was about to
natural
say.
pool. So while I'm not cutting
I was about to say, you getting hot down there, nigga
any
want to take a
heads off,
swim.
Nolan did lose at pits.
Damn.
Dip in the natural pool.
Il kills cenote.
And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
Damn, wait, what the fuck is that in there? Tadpoles?
Oh, is it?
Oh, man.
This water feels amazing. It doesn't look like you think it.
Yeah, I would have sunk to the bottom. Niggas can't swim. We all know that.
Oh, it's so cold.
And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal 7th wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
A classic Mayan dinner. So everything
Base
you're
camp
seeing
in
here
Mexico.
is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's
Not a
editing
corn
this, did the
tortilla.
Mayans invent tacos? Yes or no? To our final night, cheers. Enjoy the Mayan tacos.
So they was
Wrap
eating
up the night, we have a special
chalupas and
Mayan
chimichangas
dessert,
down there
the
too.
brand new Feastables
Nah,
peanut
they ain't have no goddamn feastables. That's just promo.
butter cups.
Wait, brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
The king of marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter's in there. Isn't it sad that
They
they're
probably laid
humans
on a
this earth?
goddamn rug. They probably didn't make tables yet, or I mean, it could be made out of wood, but I bet you they got done probably was eating on rugs.
Whose taste buds have not been blessed
They
with
was
the
doing
brand new
picnics every day.
Feastables peanut butter cups. So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables.
It's good.
The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the
damn.
channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win
Wait, is that a fly
$50,000.
that just flew on his head? Did y'all notice that?
Joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate 10 random
Y'all saw that right here. I just make sure I ain't the only one that saw that, bro. That's crazy. I'm sorry, 50,000.
people that
Sorry.
subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each.
Thanks to Jack Links,
Nigga
the
said, well,
best
I 50
speaker
hour.
keeper
You heard 50,
providing
I heard
me with
50
this awesome
hour.
birthday
Me
present.
and my
I'll see
fly
you
ass
guys at
nigga
the
was trying to
seventh
get some
wonder of the
50K.
world.
That's what they was thinking
And with
right
the
there.
last remaining hours of our trip here, it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
The
The 7th wonder of the
Temple.
world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is so cool. I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world, partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds.
The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you.
What the fuck?
All right, anyways, what we actually came here for.
At the top of this pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there, which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
Out of respect for the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not gonna touch the temple. Instead, we're gonna fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room.
Hey, imagine traveling all that for just to send your drone in there, bitch. And we finally are here, 100 hours, and now we gonna take our little drone, buddy. Bye. Wait now. This supposed to be for y'all. Nah, we gonna throw you in there, man. We don't really wanna, touch it, man. It's like, that went down, man. I wanna go. Well, too bad. Ah! You know what I'm saying? You gotta send that drone, nigga, like,
you cool with this?
Yeah,
I ain't signed up for this shit.
Godspeed.
I'm just supposed to get the good camera shots. I ain't supposed to go in
this
this
looks
bitch.
so majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait. Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
Before everything was sadly stolen, this is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Guys, I love you,
They
Mexico.
got dust and all types of stuff on it. We can't even see how it used to look, man. Shoot.
It's been great.
Or
See you later.
believe to look like, Hey, man, W's, you know what I'm saying? Mrbeast video, of course, man. But, ladies and gents, at the end of the day, what can I say? I don't know why I lost my track for a second. But anyway, at the end of the day, what I say, it is what it is, and what it's going to be is project continue to come out with the content videos bangs over and over again for you guys. Hopefully I ain't getting possessed by them demons, man. I hope, we was talking about that in the video. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. All the socials are down below. We're going to keep doing our thing and doing it well, man. We're going to be pushing ourselves straight to the top. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep that grind time working effort put in. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, hit up all the socials down below there for the reason, like I said before, to build this unit together, because this is a group effort. But love and appreciate you guys. We're going to stay locked in. That is the vibe that DJ's on.